No, I can't. I won't. I can't go through with it. I won't marry you, and that's that. Look, don't you see, dear? Marriage, it's a superstition. It's old-fashioned. Oh. Now, Mr. Brewster! Now, look, don't you... Goodbye, dear. But there's a body in the window seat.
Yes, dear. We know.
Good evening, goblins and ghouls, and welcome to the Thursday night Scream Stream minisode. I'm your host, Spakenstein, joined as always by my very good friend, Mr. Evan Sink.
Good evening, everyone.
How we doing tonight, Evan?
I'm good. I'm good. My sniffle has evolved. I think it's safe to call it like a head cold now, but I'm good.
It's official.
I'm ready to just slide right into the big day, which is tomorrow.
Tomorrow! Can you believe it's already here? It's so crazy. This whole month has just flown by. It's absolutely
so much preparation.
Seriously, and yeah, I know it's like before you know it. Yeah, so
Right
much
to the last
preparation, but yeah, like to the finish line, scrambling in. We're gonna have a blast tomorrow. Like we're gonna have a really big evening. So, but I'm glad all of you could be with us tonight. Tonight, of course, we've got all the good friends already in the chat. Kathy, Sears, Alana, Jocola, Thomas. I know William I saw in here. Hope everybody is doing well on this Halloween Eve. It's weird because it's, it feels like the night
Eve.
All Hallows Eve, which ties into what we're watching tonight because, again, we finished our minisodes last week, or at least what we had been watching, Mystery of the Riverboat, and
solved the mystery.
Whatever that was. I couldn't quite tell you what the mystery really was, but we did solve it. And knowing that this was going to be All Hallows Eve, I wanted to do something special. So, deciding we watch something Halloween themed, we're going to be watching an episode of Suspense, which we watched for the first time last year, entitled All Hallows Eve.
Ah.
So it's, yeah. So we're getting some All Hallows Eve action up in here. And so I think that'll be a good... Go ahead.
It wouldn't happen to have Mr. Cary Grant in it, would it?
We're not that lucky. We're getting Franchot Tone, whoever he is. No, I'm sure he's good. No, we've seen this before. He is good in this. But yeah, Cary Grant would have killed it. If you haven't seen that film, which was the trailer in our pre-roll, Arsenic and Old Lace, you should absolutely watch it tomorrow. The thing is, like, the opening, it all takes place in a day. So it's Halloween Day, but the opening is really the only kind of portion of it that you see. They're like handing out jack-o'-lantern, and it's like the 40s, so it's like an old-fashioned, like there's creepy costumes, and they're just giving the kids pumpkins. Could you imagine handing out a whole jack-o'-lantern?
I love seeing like old-timey costumes because, back then you couldn't just pop down to the Spirit Halloween. Everybody like handmade, like their mom handmade their costume.
You're making it yourself, and it's either terrifying or racist. It's one or the other. And much of the old Halloween stuff that we see in our mixtapes, you kind of get to see Halloween through the decades. Yeah, I mean, that movie is a lot of fun. And again, the whole idea is that Cary Grant's character's brother is played by an actor named Raymond Massey, but he looks like Boris Karloff. But in the stage play the movie's based on, it was Boris Karloff playing that character. So them saying he looked like Boris Karloff, there was like an actual joke there. And then it just became, oh yeah, the surgeon got drunk before he did his like facial reconstruction surgery. And he had seen a horror movie, so he came out looking like Boris Karloff. Which is a funny, that's a very witty kind of. And the mad scientist is played by Peter Lorre, and he's not even a mad scientist. He's just a very meek, like, criminal scientist. He's a lot of fun though. Yeah, I saw that movie for the first time when I was a kid, and like, the Karloff type character did like scare me. It was like legitimately unsettling. He's talking about like killing his brother and all this stuff.
You know what I watched for the first time this week?
What?
I finally got around to watching Dr. X.
Oh, and what did you think?
Good movie. I thought it was a good movie. Loved. I mean, if you're looking for mad scientist action, it's hard to think of a better laboratory except like maybe Frankenstein.
Right. I mean, the color photography, I think, is like a big added advantage, and of course that is two-strip Technicolor, which is green and red, so no blues in that movie. Oh, hold on, Evan, I gotta reset your source just right quick, yeah, and then you should be good. Okay, speak for me. Yes, you're here. You're back. Okay, sorry. What were we saying? Dr. X. Very green. That's, me, green's my favorite color. So that's, I think, why I, from a young age, gravitated toward the movie. But it is just a very well-made movie, and it's funny. The reporter character. I mean, I don't know what you thought about it. I thought it was funny. Like, it could have been worse. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Lionel Atwell kills it, first of all. But yeah, I mean, it's just his whole, like, coterie of all these other mad scientists. Do what? They should... Well, I can hear you. Hold on. Let's see. Gary Evan, I'm looking at all the sources. Hold on, I just gotta try it again, I guess. Yeah. Jesus Christ. All right. Unassigning, reassigning. Okay, we should be seeing you. Hold on, let me like hide you and then show you. Okay, talk now. Okay, can you guys keep speaking for him, Evan? I hope Dr. Evan's saying Dr. X. Still can't hear him. God damn it. Hold on, I may have to try to kick you out and kick you back in. Yeah, do that. Yeah. Okay. He's coming back and he's gonna rejoin. He's not even on mute. It's just the source kicking him out. I don't know what. Again, you guys have been here literally every Thursday night. We've had the Gremlins. I don't know what it is, but it's a mess. So, Sally, hope you're doing okay. I hope you feel better. Please, hope you feel at your best tomorrow, because it's never a day you want to feel bad on. So let's hope you're feeling better soon. Okay, Evan, let's see. Okay, Evan, talk for me. Can we hear Evan? We should be able to. Keep speaking. No. No? What do you mean no? I don't know. Try talking again. Just keep talking again for me. Let's see what this
Okay. So Halloween's tomorrow.
Halloween is tomorrow.
Got a whole bucket of candy.
All right, Evan, I'm just gonna give you a new. Oh wait, there he is. Now they see there he is.
Am I back? Okay.
Jesus Christ.
At least for a little while, I'm back. So I've got my bucket of Halloween candy ready for tomorrow, but my usual strategy is to just leave the lights off anyway, so that I get to keep the candy.
Smart man. That's the way to do it.
I outsmart those kids every year, bar none.
That is the way to do it. I mean, you're already buying all this candy. If the kids just don't come, then I guess somebody's got to eat it, right?
Oh, Bee's Nest is here. What's up, Bee's Nest?
Bee's Nest in the house. Hope you're doing well tonight.
Hope you're feeling good.
Glad you could join us. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. But yeah, Halloween is things are in full swing, and because it is Halloween, we're watching All Hallows Eve tonight. We are finishing off our Trivia of Terror with our last Trivia of Terror game of the season, and it is an all Halloween themed edition. And yeah, all the questions are Halloween themed. And I will say, we've got a pretty good competition going here. I did go back through and fix the score sheet. So everybody should be correct on that. Oh, thank you, Bees. We appreciate that. You didn't need to do that, but thank you. Again, celebrating just the magic of Halloween. It's already Halloween. It might as well already be Halloween. I don't care what anybody says. Might as well. We're celebrating it now already. As soon as we get off here, our movie marathon is going, and it's Halloween. It's already Halloween. But because we've got such a good competition going, yeah.
What? Who is in the lead now?
I think it's Kathy.
You combined all Sears points, right?
I did combine all Sears points. I think it's 60. I think he's around 50 or 50 something. I think Sears is like 56. Kathy is like 68. I'm not sure.
Okay. Still fairly close.
Fairly close, and to give everybody kind of incentive to, try to win, we're doubling the amount of questions tonight. So yeah,
we're in trivia of double terror,
big time. So if you haven't been getting your fill, if there hasn't been enough trivia now, Well, let me tell you, you're gonna get your fill of it tonight. So I think
I think we should go ahead and
could it be time for
some
trivia
trivia now.
Okay. The people have spoken. So if everybody's ready, go ahead. I'm going to give you time. Remember, these are all Halloween themed. We're going to go ahead and get our first question right now. Maybe.
Right
Trivia,
now.
maybe. All right.
Right now.
Trivia now? Trivia never? What's going on? Okay. All right, hold on. Let me just get Trivia Bot going here. God damn it. All right. Well,
Okay.
I gotta find out what's going on with Trivia Bot.
Pop
Hold on.
under the hood here.
Let me try this.
There's just too many points. We put too many points in the trivia bot.
All right. I think I'm getting it. I've got it. I'm getting it opened up.
Okay.
Continue. Authentication flow. Blah, 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 blah. Good. Okay. All right. Should get it right. Meow. Oh, shit. No Trivia Bot. Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
I'll get this figured out. It's not I think I know what the problem could be. This is just how these these Thursdays have gone. Every single Thursday, it's like we're moving. Things are proceeding right along.
It's Halloween. The gremlins are out.
The gremlins are out in full force, as we see. So, let me just figure out what's going on. Evan, if you could
Okay, so while Garrett's
for
figuring this out, what's everybody's favorite Halloween candy? Your favorite like treat?
Ooh.
Yeah, and second question, how do you guys feel about candy apples versus like caramel apples? I feel like for me, the red ones you get, like every time I've had one, they're so shiny and red. Like I really want them to be good, but I take like one bite and all the candy just falls off, and then you're just left with a regular apple. Oh, popcorn balls! Popcorn balls are
Ooh, I
classic.
do
Yeah.
like. Have you ever had a homemade popcorn ball?
I haven't. No, I feel like that would be really good. I love a homemade Rice Krispie treat. It's kind of the same thing,
Ooh,
just with
yeah.
corn, popcorn.
That's true. Those are delicious. Those are very good. Let's see. Hold on.
Have you guys ever gotten anything like, what's the weirdest thing you ever gotten trick or treating?
Oh, that's actually a great
Like I've
question.
never got the rock, but I feel like at some point I probably got like a toothbrush or maybe definitely got some fruit at some point.
Toothbrush, some fruit. Okay, okay. I mean, that's the I think I've gotten a toothbrush before too. That sounds weird when you say it, but now that I think about it, I'm
Right?
like, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I got a toothbrush at some point. Also.
Well, something to go with all the candy. It's what if you trick or treat at like the dentist's house, I guess.
Right. True. It's a good point.
Yeah.
Well, look, here's what I'm thinking we can do. That I have the questions like queued up for the screen. So it's not like we can't do it manually. I just Evan, I'll need you to keep tally.
I let me get some paper. I can do that.
I appreciate that because I have the questions. We're not doing trivia is happening tonight. There is going to be trivia now. It's just a
one way
question
or another.
of is the bot administering it or are we administering it? So we're gonna do it. And I'll keep like a 45-second timer. You'll have to hold me to Scout's honor on that. Let me just get a timer pulled up here, and we will go ahead and
Okay, I think I'm.
Evan, if you're
I'm good to keep score.
All right. Well, if Evan's ready, then we will go ahead and get our first trivia question right now. You'll have 45 seconds to answer as soon as I flash the question on the screen, and I will account for a delay. Don't worry, I'll throw in some buffer time now. So, without further ado, we're gonna get our first Halloween trivia question right now. Halloween originated from the ancient Celtic festival known as Beltane, Samhain, Yule, or Imbolc. Halloween originated from the ancient Celtic festival known as... And again, just answer the same way you would. A, B, C, or D. Evan will record your answers. You've got about 30 seconds. About 30 seconds in there. JK's in the house. Welcome, JK. Jack Doobie also. Welcome, Jack. And you still got about 5 more seconds. Get your answers in there. 3, 2, 1. All right. Evan, don't count any more answers.
Okay.
And, of course, the answer was B, which I know it's spelled like Sam Hain, but it's pronounced Samhain. I believe I've got that right. Samhain. And remember, Evan, I don't know. Yeah, you know who was like first, second, third. So go like 10, 9, 8.
Okay. Well, are we doing it double this time? So would it be 20, 18, 16?
No, the points won't double.
Okay.
No, just we have double the questions. Which
gotcha.
means we got to go ahead and get another
question.
We got to
keep going. Okay.
We got to keep going because I'm throwing in more questions. So we got to make sure we get through a plenty. I'll give you a second though, Evan. If you need do you need a minute to get that? Might need a minute.
Hang on just a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
I mean, everybody knows I'm terrible at math. Awful.
Okay. Yeah, I got everybody.
Okay. All right. Well, then we'll go ahead and get our second trivia question. Right. Hold on, I gotta reset my timer. Guys, it seemed like we all did pretty good on the timer. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get our next trivia question number 2. Right now, the tradition of carving pumpkins on Halloween comes from an Irish tale about Jack of the Lantern, the Headless Horseman, the Devil's Candle, or the Pumpkin Witch. Tradition of carving pumpkins on Halloween comes from an Irish tale about Jack of the Lantern, the Headless Horseman, the Devil's Candle, or the Pumpkin Witch. You got about 15 seconds to get your answers in here. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. You got about 5 more seconds. Remember, Evan will not count any more answers after that. 3, 2, 1. All right. And that's it. Okay. Very good. Again, everybody, yes. The answer was, of course, Jack of the Lantern. It seems pretty straightforward, and it is.
I thought it was a trick question.
Right? Yeah, doesn't that seem like a little... You know, you're like, that's too easy. That's gotta be. Oh,
What is Jack of the Lanterns deal?
I don't know. I'm very interested though. Unfortunately, we didn't get any jack-o'-lantern history on our special tomorrow. We will have some jack-o'-lantern carving for you all to enjoy, but didn't get any history, so it's good we're getting it tonight. Well, Evan, where are the scores standing at the moment?
Well, Thomas is killing it with 20 points for tonight so far.
Ooh.
We've got Jack and JK on the board and here. Welcome, both of y'all. I don't have a hang on. I don't have a running total, so these are just.
I know. Do you
I
want
have
me? Do you
two.
want me to give you the running total? I can pull
Yeah.
that up. Okay.
I might have to. I'm just gonna crunch these numbers while we're watching the.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't want to hold up the show while I do math.
Well, I know everybody appreciates that. Okay, so will you read off the names? I'll tell you what they've got.
Sure. So Thomas.
Thomas has 27.
Okay, Kathy.
Kathy has 79. Kathy's killing it.
Okay, Ilana.
Alana has 68, so not too far behind.
Okay, Jocola.
Jocola has 46.
And Jack.
Jack has 44.
Does JK have any points? Is
Yes,
that
yep.
first?
JK's got 18 points.
Okay. And William.
William has got. I don't have any points on here for William yet.
Okay. So William's got some points now. I think that's everybody. So
Okay.
I will.
William,
I
you let me know if
will.
that's not right. If you're supposed to have more points, I can go back and check.
Yeah, I'll get an updated list for us.
Okay. Well, we very much appreciate.
Was there anybody who I didn't call who's in the top? Like, was like in the running?
I believe we've also got. Did you say Wayne? I mean, he's on the board.
Yeah. Well, how many points does he have?
Wayne's on the board with 18. You said Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
You say James.
No. How many points?
James was on the board with 10.
Okay.
And Sally Skellington was on the board with 37.
Okay.
All right, so that was everybody. That was our leaderboard. So Evan will crunch those numbers. I'll try to figure out what's going on with TriviaBot. But we'll go ahead and get into the exciting first half of All Hallows Eve. So let me just make sure.
Oh yeah, what about Sears?
Oh my God! How did we skip Sears?
After all that,
after
his mini accounts,
make any sense? Jesus. Okay, hold on. Sears is at 66. I knew we were forgetting somebody. Sears, and there was 66.
It's a lot harder to do this manually.
I know.
I'm so ill prepared. I'm doing this on a bunch of sticky notes.
I'm trying to figure out what to do to wake TriviaBot up. I mean, again, like y'all said in the chat, it must be like a candy coma or something. I don't know. I'm gonna try.
He's on strike.
He could be on strike. When you know it that the very last game of the season is when TriviaBot is like, actually, I don't want to do this anymore. So I'll try to get TriviaBot woken up. I'm just gonna try like a last minute. I'm just gonna see. I wonder. No, nothing's happening. Okay. Well, I'll play around with it, and we'll see what happens. So, I think without further ado, Evan, if you have it queued up,
I'm ready.
then without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into the exciting beginning of Suspense All Hallows Eve right now.
We're starting at 0.
No.
Okay, what are you? Where are you at right now?
I'm like at the time. It's with the with Romney, Brent, Francis Compton, Penny Hayes. It's credits.
Okay.
There should be. Can you not hear it? There is. Hold on. I guess. Why is it doing this tonight? This has been terrible. Should hear it now. Apples and parsnips? That's good. Oh.
Sir, I do believe, sir, that you have fainted, sir.
What the devil are you doing to me?
You
Sir?
fainted, sir.
Pick your hands off.
Shall I run for a doctor?
It's nothing. Nothing at all. I'm frequently taken with spells.
Oh, sir, you must have dropped this.
Dropped what?
A dagger, sir. Isn't this your dagger? It's a beauty. Something for All Hallows Eve?
You hear my ring?
Brr.
Oh, don't you know me? I've been here many times. I've sold this place as some of the finest pieces they have.
Tomorrow, sir. We're closed
Yeah,
now.
Sears, it's funny you say
Sir,
that
I told you we were
because
closed.
Where's
that's
your
what we
In the back.
observed
Nobody
last
can't be
year when
disturbed.
we
He's going over
watched it.
figures.
It's
Behind
very
that
much,
door,
there's
is
a
that where he
Christmas
is?
vibe to it.
I wouldn't know, sir. It's no use, sir. It's double barred. He always bars it when he's going over figures.
Going over figures?
Oh, is that what that is?
Going over his stacks of gold.
I wish you'd be kind and go, sir. Believe me, nothing will bring him out.
Nothing? Oh,
Jeez.
good of you to come out of your lairs.
Gotcha.
Really, Mr. Markheim? Be off. Off to whatever little nonsense you were off to.
Brr, 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 brr.
Now, sir, will you tell me why you come here at this hour? Surely you know that I'm alone in my house and make a point of refusing business?
Well, you'd better not refuse my business.
Very well, Mr. Markheim, but you'll have to pay for that.
Markheim.
And pay besides for a kind of manner that I regard in you today very strongly.
Nonsense. I'm no different today than any day.
What have you got under your cape?
What?
What is it you come to sell?
Not a thing.
Oh, don't worry, sir. We are alone here. You may speak out.
Speak up.
Believe me, sir, I am the essence of discretion and ask no awkward questions. All I mean, Mr. Markheim, is that when a customer cannot look me in the eye, he has to pay for it.
Yes, indeed I know. You've built your fortune on that, haven't you? On years and years of underpaying poor devils like myself.
Mr. Markheim, you can give, as usual, a clear account of how you came into the possession of the object underneath your cape.
When I think of all the times I've seen that leer on your face.
All the times you brought these things from your uncle's cabinet? My, what a valuable collection he must have. And inexhaustible, I should say, wouldn't you? Almost as inexhaustible as all the fine houses one might steal from in London.
Sir, you are in error.
What?
In absolute error.
Really?
Yes.
You're in error.
I've recently done remarkably well at the gaming table. I come now not to sell, but to buy.
Oh, well, Mr. Markheim. Really, sir, I do felicitate you.
Y'all could probably hear that.
And
evil
now,
laugh.
what may I show you?
Apologies. I have hotkey sound effects, and so that's what I hear. I press these hotkeys.
Oh. I'm terribly sorry I dropped the meat. But I'll gladly pay.
Yeah, I agree, Alana. The clocks
How
are
do you
like
happen
very
to be in
unsettling.
here? Don't you know the place is closed?
I'm sorry, the door was open, and so I strolled in.
Well, stroll out.
That's all right, Mr. Markheim. I'll take care of this. Thank you, sir.
Not at all.
I'll take care of this.
Good day, sir. And now, sir, what will it be? Mr. Markheim.
I seek a birthday present for a lady. I must present my little compliment at dinner tonight. And as you well know, a rich marriage is not a thing to be neglected. Good heavens. What's that?
A delightful old clock. It's called the murderer's clock, or time's revenge, because every hour there's another killing. Would you care for that,
What?
sir?
No clocks. I think I want no clocks.
Now, sir, how about a fine piece of glass?
A fine
Now, there's
piece
a
of
choice
glass.
piece for a lady. A picture mirror, 15th century.
A mirror? For a birthday? Surely not.
Why not?
Oh, look at it. Look at yourself. Do you like to see yourself? Do you? Really see yourself?
Who does?
No. Nor I. Nor any.
Really, sir, you are in a difficult mood. Perhaps you could use a hand glass.
I asked you for a present and you give me this hellish reminder of the years.
Hellish. I didn't think it was that bad.
Do you mean for me to look and examine my life?
Sir, I do think you should rest for a minute. You appear to be all of a fever.
Examine your life and tell me, is it worth an instant more?
Really, sir, you must make your purchase and be off.
Seriously.
Have you thought of a snuff box?
Tell me, sir, are you charitable? Are you pious? Are you scrupulous? Look here, see this dagger. Suppose the assassin's hand were hovering over you. What could you cry out? What could you possibly cry to be safe?
Really, sir, I'm forced to send for a constable.
Are you loved? No. Are you loving?
Yeah, I would
no.
go ahead and send for the constable.
See you
right
looking
now.
at your locked door. What are you thinking? Will you live long enough to get back to your great chest gorged with gold? Is that your question? Then may I give you a proper reply?
Huh. He stabbed him? Yeah, he did.
Sheesh. I think that means he owns the antique store
Yeah,
now.
they're all his. This is like when you could, early days of television, you could still get away with like blatant murder.
Stabbing somebody.
Yeah, yeah.
How incredibly small, strangely nearer than in life. What if someone saw you through the window? You should have killed the servant. She'll come back. She'll tell. Run now. No, wait. 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 Past is irrevocable. Go in the back. Get the money. Get the gold. Get it so you can marry her. You love her. Now you can marry her. Hurry. Hurry.
It's pretty wild, like with all these mirrors. When you consider they're pushing around a giant camera. Oh, okay. That's wild.
See the prison. You love her. Now you can marry her. See the prison. See the gallows. Isn't love excuse enough? See the prison, the gallows.
Just think about all those clocks.
The clocks and the mirrors, dude, is too much sensory overload, man. Overstimulated.
8 o'clock.
I was so overstimulated, I accidentally killed this guy. Caught, son. You're caught. Oh, Autolite. Oh.
Hey, Autolite.
Man, that got cut right there. Are we about halfway through, Evan?
The second act of All Hallows Eve.
Yeah, not quite halfway.
Let's go. We'll just go ahead and take a break ski there. Well, that was quite a fun little sequence to end on, kind of trippy with the mirrors and the clocks.
Yeah.
And again, I think this is what we were kind of taken with when we first watched Suspense last year, was just how much they would attempt to do, in spite of the fact that they're a live television show and they're stuck on a stage with a giant camera, and the limitations are great, but every once in a while you get something out of it that's really unsettling and kind of offbeat, and I think this is like definitely going for that. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, with the clocks and the mirrors, it's I mean, like we said, it's kind of anxiety inducing. It's building up a lot of suspense.
Right. Yeah. I think, Jack, you put it well, that a fun house kind of a feel to it.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. And Sears, you are always right with Autolite, and I'm sorry that commercial got cut off. I feel terrible about that. I know how much we love our Autolite commercials, so my apologies for that. And yeah, I mean, I don't remember if we knew this when we watched this last time. I don't know if I told you after the fact. But when I went and looked up what, like, the Robert Louis Stevenson story that this is based off of, what time of year do you think the short story is set?
Halloween?
No.
Christmas?
Christmas. Yep, it's Christmas. So that's another like interesting, very specific choice made just for this television adaptation, is like, let's take this story and transplant it. And it's funny because the opening, especially, it feels like Christmas. Like, these kids, these street urchins are going around like, it just very much had a Christmas vibe right away. But I think the choice of going Halloween is definitely one of the things that is helping this, punch a little above. I mean, we've already had a murder, so that's,
It's true.
That's something. How many murders did we have during Mystery of the Riverboat? Like 2? So
yeah.
If we're doing a runtime to murders ratio, then I think this is already knocking it out of the park. So I think I don't know. Evan, did you have a chance to? I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Trivia Bot. It's still not letting me in. So
Yeah, I've got the updated scores here. So looks like Kathy is in the lead still with 92 points. Then Ilana is in second with 83. Make sure I get this right. Sears is in third with 66, followed by Joe Cola with 59, Jack with 58, then Thomas with 37, JK with 32. Excuse me, Sally also with 37, Wayne with 18, James with 10, William with 9. And I think that's everybody.
okay, all right, very good. I appreciate you doing that, Evan. I know you didn't sign up for it, but I appreciate doing it. Yeah, I'll try to keep working on it and figuring it out. But like literally, I'm getting like no indication as to what's wrong with trivia.
Yeah.
So.
Weird. Yeah,
Weird.
Ghosts in the Machine tonight.
Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? Of course, it's just that
On
time. This is
tonight of all nights.
I mean, the next 26 hours and some change, you know, you should expect all kinds of crazy stuff to happen. It's just the peak. It's the peak night for these things. Peak 24 plus hours for these things. So we'll take it in stride. Let's get these next couple trivia questions. We're on our third question. So if everybody's ready, I'll go ahead and get our timer reset. And then we will go ahead and start the next question. Hold on, let me see if any of this is it. I've got like notifications from Google about Trivia Bot wanting to do things. Oh, well, that's normal. Huh. Strange. All right. Well, let me see if maybe that was it. It'd be funny if it was just it wasn't sure if it could verify me. Nope, that wasn't it. All right. We're going to get our next question right. I'm trolling you guys so hard. Okay, we're going to get our next question right now. All right, the first Halloween parade in the United States was held in 1920 in what state? California, New York, Michigan, or Minnesota? The first Halloween parade in the United States was held in 1920 in what state? California, New York, Michigan, or Minnesota? You got 20 seconds. Got about 20 seconds. Get your answers in. Get your answers in. And you got about 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Get your answers in. First Halloween parade held in which state? And that's it. That's time.
Looking more split this time.
That's it is. Yeah, don't see. I started with the easy questions. Yeah, the two easiest questions, and now they're gonna get a little more up in the air. So, the answer was, and I'm sorry, Jack, you came in after the timer. I don't think we can count it unless you're on a delay. If that's what we'll go by the honor code. If you say you're on a delay, I'll give you the points. But
was it B?
The answer was D, Minnesota.
D. Wow.
And that town in Minnesota calls themselves the Halloween capital of the world.
Okay.
So it's like a spy. Don't even have the name of the city. That's how, It's just something random. And I didn't write it down, so I can't. It's not coming to me right at the moment. But
Okay, so Sears, Wayne, and Thomas had it right.
all right, very good. Well, guess what? We got one more question before we go to break. Sir, everybody's ready. Evan, let me know if you need more time.
I'm just getting these updated point totals. And all right, I'm good.
All right, we are going to go ahead and get question 4 right and now. Oh, wait, that was question 4. Did I go out of order? It's fine. It doesn't matter that much. Question 3 right now. When was Halloween first celebrated in the United States? The 1820s, the 1840s, the 1800s, or the 1900s? When was Halloween first celebrated in the United States? 1820s, 1840s, 1880s, or 1900s? You've got about just about 20 seconds right now. So good, everybody get your answers in. Jack was on it that time. Jack was not missing out. Get your answers in. You've got about 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Get those answers in there. 3, 2, 1. All right. No more answers will be accepted. The correct answer was B, the 1840s.
B, okay. All right, so Ilana was the only one there. 10 points.
Look at that.
To Ilana.
Okay, well, I imagine that's going to help Ilana in her quest to catch up to Kathy.
I think that just put Ilana just took the lead.
Really?
1 point.
By 1 point.
Yeah.
Ilana and Kathy, look at that. I mean, it's coming down
Kind of neck and neck right now.
Don't you love to see it? That's always what you can hope for when you do a competition like this. It is competitive to the end. So, well, very good. Well, I mean, very nice stuff. We're only halfway through. We've still got 4 more questions. And we still got more of All Hallows Eve. So we're going to go to this break, what better trailer to show leading up to Halloween than for the movie Halloween?
There we go.
So that's what we got. We got the movie trailer for Halloween coming up during the break. And then when we come back, we will figure out who our Trivia of Terror champion will be. The first Trivia of Terror champion. And we'll finish off All Hallows Eve. So stick around. We will be right back.
Halloween night. A small American town. 15 years ago. Michael?
I spent 8 years trying to reach him, and then another 7 trying to keep him locked up because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil. I think he'll come back.
Exploring uncharted territory.
Totally charted.
Just talk.
Sure. The only reason she babysits is to have
Halloween.
Come on out.
Halloween, the night he came home.
And we are back. So that was the trailer for Halloween, which, I mean, again, come on, perennial classic. People love. I mean, I like Halloween's a great movie. I would never talk trash about Halloween. I like John Carpenter. The Fog is definitely up there for me in terms of influential horror movies. But you know, I mean, Halloween is like many horror films, it's been franchised to death, and so the you know, opinion kind of just depends on what movie and when, what era of the franchise. Don't even get me started. But original Halloween, undisputed classic for sure. Have you've seen it, right, Evan?
Oh yeah.
You've definitely, yeah. We were watching that in high school.
Oh yeah.
Hello. That's our Jamie Lee Curtis impression from Halloween. Hello. Yeah, we have a lot of fun with that one. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure everybody's already got like your list set aside for tomorrow, what you're gonna be watching, what you're gonna be enjoying. Of course, we'll have our marathon going, and then I'm sure I will find time to squeeze in other things. And,
Yeah. So if you don't have a list, don't worry. It's okay.
yeah, don't worry. We'll have plenty of stuff streaming here for you to watch on your Halloween. But I would imagine most of you, you know, you've got some special horror films that are traditions, right? Exactly. They're close to your heart, whatever the reason is. You know, again, that's Dr. X is one of those movies for me on Halloween. Like on Halloween, I need.
Yeah.
And then
it feels about right.
Right? It seems like a Halloween type movie. And then Evan, if you really like that, then you can watch its follow-up film, Mystery of the Wax Museum,
okay.
on New Year's. Because it takes place on like, you know, midnight, like the ball dropping. Like, and it's in color, like Dr. X. It's got Lionel Atwell and Fay Wray again, like same cast, same director, same, like it is in all senses of the word a follow-up film, and it's was remade under a different title in the 50s with Vincent Price, House of Wax.
Yeah.
Never heard of House of Wax? It comes from Mystery of the Wax Museum, which is also, again, I watch it every New Year's. I watch it on New Year's Eve because it just horror movies. There's nothing that puts me in a holiday mood like a horror movie that is suited to that particular holiday. So that's the beauty of what we're watching tonight, All Hallows Eve. Speaking of that, we're in the thick of our Halloween trivia right now.
Right.
And we've still got 4 more questions. So I think, without further ado, if everybody's ready, go ahead and get our next question here. And remember, I skipped ahead. I did 4 when I should have done 3. So I did 3 when I should have done 4. So we're on 5. I'm back on track. Evan, if you're ready, and if everybody's
Ready, prepared.
and we're going to get into our next trivia question right now. So, how many pounds of candy corn are produced each year? 10 million, 15 million, 30 million, or 35 million? How many pounds of candy corn are produced each year? 10 million, 15 million, 30 million, or 35? You got about 20
I don't know that I could fathom even 1,000,000 pounds of candy corn.
I know, let
What does that
alone.
even look like?
Yeah. Too much candy corn, if you ask me. It's candy corn. A few pieces are fine, but can you really stand much more than that? And no offense to any of you out there who really like candy corn that much, but I'll be honest. I after a few pieces, I'm good.
No,
All
I think
right.
I kind of get that. I like it, but
And the timer stops right now. No more answers will be accepted. And the current. Okay. Right as I said that, James got in. Did we let James in?
yeah, sure. We'll
let James in.
slid in.
The reason I asked that is because the correct answer was D, 35 million pounds of candy corn.
Okay.
Yep, 35 million
Okay,
pounds.
D.
Yep. Who would have guessed? Yeah, Alana, I totally agree. What is produced is definitely not what is getting eaten. That's a very good point. Yeah, the chocolate candy corn Sears. Yeah, I've maybe had that like a handful of times. I don't understand the appeal. I don't know. Again, no offense to anybody that does like the chocolate candy corn, but okay. So Evan,
It seems like you should be able to make some kind of candy moonshine out of candy corn.
well, that's gonna have to be your next project, next season. One of your new projects.
Right, I'll set up the still now.
Yeah, and it'll just be ready for next Halloween. Well, Evan, how again? I believe we only had James and Thomas
And Sears, right?
and Sears. My apologies, and Sears. Yes, you're right.
So our new totals coming up right now. James
very
8.
interested to see how that's
okay. Looks like I don't know. There's really been a whole lot of movement.
Well, how about we do have one more question? Remember, we're doing
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that next question. I don't think anybody really moved.
Okay. All right. Well, if everybody's ready, we're gonna go ahead and get. Oh, I did the same thing again where I went ahead of question. All right. So we just did question 6. We're gonna do question 5 now. All right. If everybody's ready, we're gonna go ahead and get the next question. Right now, what is the most popular candy handed out on Halloween in the United States? Candy corn, Snickers, Reese's, or M&M's? What is the most popular candy handed out on Halloween in the United States? And judging off our conversation that we just had about candy corn, I don't know. I don't want to influence anybody, but
It's definitely that one.
Again, I mean, you like Alana said, just the sheer amount that's produced, it's handed out doesn't mean it's popular. But
it can be popular without being liked or eaten.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very good point. You got about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and your answer should be Eon. All right. The correct answer was C, Reese's.
C, okay.
C, yes. I mean, I think for a few years now, that's Reese's has been the most popular Halloween candy in the United States. I mean, chocolate and peanut butter, it's a classic combination. I love it.
Oh man, you know what So neck and neck, Kathy and Alana, they are now tied for first place.
What? Are you
Yeah.
serious? Oh my
Yeah.
god. Look at that. You two tied for first place. Isn't that just perfect going into our final round? Isn't that just more than we could have asked for? That is amazing. So yeah, we're only gonna have 2 more trivia questions after the exciting conclusion of All Hallows Eve, and then we will crown our Trivia of Terror champion. So you won't want to miss it. Anything before we, and I mean, again, watching All Hallows Eve, basically, this very shady character murdered a shop owner, and he's already being very paranoid, and that's about where we left off. So anything before we get into the exciting conclusion of All Hallows Eve?
More like before we get back into this Autolite commercial, I know what we're here for.
Bro, so do you have the Autolite commercial, the whole thing on your version? Because ours is cut off. We don't have
It is? Oh, okay. Then I need to
Yeah,
I
you need
need
to go
to
to
jump
the
forward.
Yeah. I'm like probably when the titles have started back up on the after they come back from commercial.
Okay, hang on.
Good. You're good. Again, I'm like had
okay.
it already downloaded, so I'm watching that and I can't work the controls.
All right, I'm ready now.
All right, then without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the exciting conclusion of All Hallows Eve right now. Oh no. Evan, I'm an idiot.
What?
You'll need to stop it real quick.
Oh, what's up?
So, I added this in here, this source on the software that I'm using, and I didn't set it to pick back up where I left off.
Oh, so it started over.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna render out real quick a new version. Shouldn't take me more than a sec here. And I mean, again, this isn't just how tonight and this whole day has been for me. This has been all season of the mini-sode. You know, what are you gonna do? Just make the most of it. Okay, All Hallows Eve. Let me just get a new sequence in here. Put this in here. Okay. Sure. Okay, let me just All right, I am rendering it out. Oh, I still had the timer going from Oh, I did have the Autolite ad. I lied. Wow, sad.
What was our guy from Autolite? What was his name?
What was his name? I cannot for the life of me remember.
He's got the little cartoon of himself.
Yeah, what was his name?
Looking very a little wooden, he looks a little bit like Woody from Toy Story.
Yeah, I mean,
he just needs a cowboy hat.
He's a consummate spokesman, to be sure. You know. Okay, we're exporting. It's gonna take like a minute.
When's the last time you checked your spark plugs?
Great question. It's too long. Without a doubt, way too long. Yeah, missed the Autolite. I mean, again, having a cereal this season, we didn't get any commercials. We didn't have any sponsor, so it was nice to Nice to get a little reminder of that. All right, it's rendering out. I swear, trivia of terror, more like trivia of
Error.
error. Thank you, Evan. Oh my God, that's yes, exactly. Thank you. Trivia of error. Spot on, spot on. All right, got about 30 seconds, and then this render will be goofy, and then we'll be going. You have a gap in your, yeah, you gap your spark plugs. I mean, I couldn't even imagine back in the day the amount of. I mean, I guess it hasn't really changed. If you're doing your job right, then there's always a lot of car maintenance to be done. But I feel like it seems like back in the day, car maintenance was just like stressed a lot more, you know, like in advertising. And
Yeah.
do you see many ads nowadays that are like, oh, just remember to get your oil changed? I mean, I guess you get like a Valvoline commercial or something.
Yeah, that's kind of about it. Like nobody's yelling at me to like, hey, make sure you check your carburetor or
Right. Okay, I've got it.
Okay.
So we'll go back in here.
Okay, so we're picking back up from the
Just right at the like the fade back in to
Okay.
from black.
Then I'm ready.
All right, then we are going to finally get into the exciting conclusion of All Hallows Eve right now. Oh, hold on. Something's being funky. Oh, okay, now.
And now, the second act of All Hallows Eve, starring Franchot Tone.
Franchot Tone. So he's hiding in the shop of the man that he murdered, right? I do believe.
What do you want? Be gone with you! Off now, off!
Long enough.
All right. Rascals. What is it?
Rascals.
Something for All Hallows Eve.
How long have you been out there looking?
Not long, sir.
How long? Since I came in?
Yes,
It is
sir.
hard to hear.
Yes.
Use the volume.
What did you see?
You, sir?
Is that all? You didn't see anybody else?
Oh, no, sir. And even if we had, sir, we wouldn't tell.
Wouldn't tell what?
Wouldn't tell what we saw. Something for All Hallows Eve.
Yeah. Trick or treat.
Here.
Something for my brothers.
Just giving out free
Well, you get trick or treating at the antique store.
Halloween is the time for giving, witching, and something. I couldn't make out the rest of that carol, but I'm interested. Halloween carols, dude. We need more Halloween caroling.
Yeah.
Why don't I feel a tremor of penitence? Why no remorse?
Thank you, Alana. It's literally everything that can fucking go wrong tonight is going wrong.
with leaves falling on the roof.
All right, we should
You're not
be good.
alone. Sir, you are not alone. There's someone behind you. No, the other way. Then it must be upstairs. Or is it in the front? Is it the dead man getting to his leg?
It would explain a lot, Alana. It really would. You love a good old-fashioned organ.
What if the whole house falls? What if the solid walls become transparent?
Oh shit. That's a cool effect.
Did you see it all? You little devils, you saw it all the time. And you called the constable. Here, you fiends, take this. Take this!
Mr. Markheim, there's someone in the shop. Mr. Markheim, don't you hear the footsteps in the shop?
Now he hears the footsteps.
Come back! You called me?
We're taking some money, I believe. I should warn you that the maid has left her sweetheart earlier than usual. She will soon be here.
That tea's cold.
No matter. Mr. Markheim, if you be found in this house, I need not answer for the consequences.
You know me.
You have long been a favorite of mine. I have long observed you.
Who are you?
A friend of yours. An admirer. And now I wish to help you.
But you don't know me.
I know you to the soul.
I don't even know myself. My life is but a slander to myself. I live to belie myself. Actually, I hate evil. Look me in the face. Can't you see in me the clear writing of conscience? Can't you see me for what I am? An unwilling sinner.
Ah, the servant delays, looking in the windows, but still she moves nearer. And remember, it is as though the gallows itself was trudging towards you through the holiday streets. Shall I help you up? Shall I help you pack up your gold and escape?
At what price?
No price. I offer this service so simply as a gift.
No, wait. I know who you are. I will take nothing at your hands. I will not
Hold on, I gotta
commit
get
myself
Evan back
to...
in here. All right. Evan, I cannot hear you. The hell. Hold on, let me... Can you like... Oh, wait. Evan, try again. Try now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. God damn it. All right.
Good.
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 Yeah. All right. I do not remember what he just said. probably skip ahead like 5 or 6 seconds.
Okay.
All right, ready? All right, here we go. I'm an idiot.
Oh no! Did it do it again?
It did it again.
Oh no!
Oh.
We had like a few minutes. Just a few minutes.
And now, the
I
second
mean,
act
yeah,
of
like
All
5
Hallows
minutes.
Eve,
I'm
starring
gonna just
Rancho Tone.
do it. I mean, it didn't start back from square, but it's
Where is
still,
it?
It's like from where the break was. It's like it. I'm gonna render it back out. It's when he's like peeking out the window after he murdered the guy.
Yeah.
Your stream is haunted. I think it is haunted. I think this is kind of crazy, honestly. Like, I think we should all be scared.
Be gone with you!
Alright, it's gonna take like 30 seconds. Less than that. And then I'll tell you where we'll pick back up at.
Okay.
All right. Rascals. What is
Rascals.
All Hallows Eve.
How
Yeah,
long
sorry
has it been
about
out?
that, Evan. I mean, my
No,
goodness.
okay.
Sorry to everybody. I mean, this is not how I want our last time of streaming live in the month of October to be going, you know. But them's the breaks. Okay, so now I've got to change it so that it won't do that, even though we're not going away and coming back, if I can help it. Unpause. Pause and unpause. Okay, add files, videos. Okay. I am at our main character says, "I know who you are," when the other dude is like, hold on, I'll just put a marker on it and figure out what the timestamp is. It's gonna be around 21:23.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I know you're ready. All right, here we go. Right. Right. Now.
This service so simply as a gift.
No, wait. I know who you are. I will take nothing at your hands. I will not commit myself to evil.
Evil for which I live consists not of action, but of character. The bad man is dear to me, not the bad act. It isn't because you have killed a man that I want to help you. It's because you are Markheim, and that is why I want to help you escape.
This is my last crime. From this...
This is my last
the momentous
crime.
lesson.
All those other crimes before
Today,
that.
from this deed I plucked not only riches, but warning. Today, I shall no longer be driven by poverty. I shall be married and respected and live my life in godliness. Well, why do you laugh at me? Can't you see that from now on I'm a changed man? These hands will become the agents of good. My heart will at last be at peace.
Markheim, in all the years that you have been in this earth, I have watched you steadily fall.
Don't mock my way. I've killed once, I'll kill again.
15 years ago, you would have shuddered at the idea of a theft. 3 years ago, you would have blenched at the name of murder. Downward, downward through the years, in every part of you, all of you goes with a looser rein. Therefore, content yourself with what you are. For you will never change.
No, I will. Only let me out of here. I'll change.
What is this? Why did Evan drop out and drop in again? Good thing I changed it so that it won't restart.
I warn you.
Goodness gracious. Gremlins Goodness. Hey, Jenna, you're good. You're good. I mean, we've been very delayed. All right, Evan, I'm getting you back. All right, Evan, I think we got you.
Okay.
Yeah, we got you. Okay. The old man was walking out the door. That's where I'm at.
Okay. It's just rolling. I'm just gonna let it roll.
All right. Here we go. We have 5 minutes. Just have to get through it.
And after you left
Drunk Review in the house.
you will
Welcome
kill
here.
her
Welcome, Drunk Review.
very
Good to see you.
quietly, as you killed her master.
Glad Jenna could
Kill
give
her.
you a ride.
I'm going to change.
Remember, you are committed to evil. You are no longer free to act.
But that is the last evil deed of my life.
Never. You are the beck of temptation. You belong to me. You belong to me without power or will. Open the door, Markheim. Let the maid in quietly. Then let her turn quietly. And then
What?
kill her quietly.
This guy's got all the panache of a Bond villain. Are those the clocks? They sound kind of off, some of them sound off.
They're not synchronized.
Click, 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 click.
What is it, sir? What would you, sir?
He won't do it. No, he won't do
For
it.
the police. I killed your master.
Nice. Y'all think that's all it is? We just should have given the gremlins King more candy? Oh,
And so we come to the end of another story of suspense brought to you by Autolite.
is that
Tonight
it?
our story was entitled
I guess
All
so.
Hallows Eve, from the story Markheim
What?
by Robert Louis Stevenson.
Why did I think that,
In
like,
just a moment, I'll
the
tell you
ending
something
was a
about
little
our
more
next suspense
substantial?
Story. But first, I'd like to point out something particularly interesting to you drivers.
I mean, it
When
was
you need a
good.
new
Don't get me
field beam
wrong.
headlight
But...
for your car.
And we're
you wanna be
obviously we're
very
still
sure
watching
you
the
get one
Autolite
that can
commercial
take
right
it
now.
if it's broken from stones, shot up
You're right,
from
he
the
does look
road,
like Woody.
or other causes. You know,
I like
when you
his-
take an ordinary
I like his
steel beam
branded
unit
jumpsuit.
and puncture it as a
Yeah,
flying stone
that's
might
always been
do,
great.
you'll see that the light burns out, and it's useless to you. But do the same thing to an Autolite bullseye seal beam headlight, and it continues to burn, giving you added protection.
Is it okay if the
Well,
light is
the
still
Autolite
burning,
bullseye
even
seal
if it's
beam headlight
broken?
gives you further
Is that-
protection.
Do you want that?
It puts more light on the road by concentrating the stray reflected light and adding it to the main driving beam. So when you need a new sealed beam unit for your car, just look for this box. Inside, you'll find the Autolite bullseye sealed beam headlight. And this is the one, the white bright headlight.
Damn, you can tell he
that gives you
loves that
increased
headlight.
visibility, that promotes greater safety on the highway, and it's made to fit every make of car. Remember, won't you? From bumper to headlight, you're always right with Autolite.
Well, I didn't say bumper to bumper. It's such a weird show for Autolite to sponsor, you know? I mean, I guess some companies had to sponsor these creepy shows, but I don't know, man. It's like Alcoa paying for John Newland to go trip shrooms. It's like, is this what corporate sponsorship was like in the 50s?
Next week, Suspense is relinquishing its time in order
All
that
right.
you may receive the election returns. 2
Oh.
weeks from tonight, our story will be The Moving Target. A story
Okay,
based
interesting.
on a recent true incident.
I mean, I
at
guess
the
this was
Olympic
probably
Games.
broadcast
A
around
story well calculated to keep you in
Halloween.
suspense.
All right, well, that was Suspense, All Hallows Eve. What did we think, Evan?
Have we watched this before?
Yeah, we watched it last season.
Okay. I was gonna say. it just-
We have. I'm sorry.
it
Did I
felt
not
very familiar.
preface that?
Well, no. Whenever you said that, I wasn't sure if you meant we've watched Suspense or we watched like exactly this episode.
I think this might have been the last episode of Suspense that we watched, actually.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty interesting little. I mean, obviously, the man that is taunting him is supposed to be the devil.
Mm-hmm.
And ultimately he does the right thing. I mean, it's a pretty tight little story. Yeah. I mean, who doesn't love a good leading into Halloween, a good tale about the struggle between good and evil, right and wrong. I mean, that's the duality of man, all that like horror movie mumbo jumbo that, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Well, that's Robert Louis Stevenson, actually. What am I saying? That's based on a story by the same author as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So maybe there's something about that too, right? That whole duality of man, good, evil thing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, and thanks for the reminder, Sears. Yes, it is.
Oh,
it is darling. That's the thing. It's weird because sometimes you get it before Halloween, sometimes you get it on Halloween. On the weekend before, after, whatever. It's just always kind of weird getting used to it, but. Yeah, I think that was a pretty nice way to ease in as we begin our movie marathon. But guess what? We're not quite done with our proceedings here yet. So we have 2 more trivia questions left to go before we determine who is going to be our very first Trivia of Terror champion. So will it be Alana? Will it be Kathy? They're tied going in. So, and Evan, tell me, is there anybody else within striking distance?
It could be possible. We could have a Sears upset. Third is still very much up for grabs. Or actually, no, it's kind of not. We've got maybe fourth is up for grabs.
Okay. I'm interested. And again, it's the winner of Trivia of Terror this season. We'll get to decide what we're watching for our minisodes next season. Will it be a serial? Will it be a TV show? What will we do? Who knows? It will be their choice. So I think without further ado, if everyone is ready, we're going to go ahead and get our final 2 trivia questions of the night. We're going to go ahead and get the 7th right now. When adjusted for inflation, what's the highest grossing horror film of all time? Is it 2017, Jaws, The Exorcist, or Alien? When adjusted for inflation, what's the highest grossing horror film of all time? It from 2017, Jaws, The Exorcist, or Alien? You got about 15 seconds. Get your answers in here. Let's see them. Get your answers in. What's the highest grossing horror film of all time, adjusted for inflation? Those are all classics. 3, 2, 1, and all right, that's all the answers we're accepting. And the correct answer was C, The Exorcist.
C. Wow. Okay.
C.
So that was
Oh, and
only-
JK/John, we'll keep that in mind for the points. Yes, so The Exorcist, which all of those films grossed a lot of money without inflation. It's the 2017 version of it. Obviously, Jaws, like, up to the time that it was made, was the highest grossing film of all time. The Exorcist came before it. And I guess I don't know how much inflation there is between 71, 72 when The Exorcist came out, and then when Jaws came out in 75. But adjusted for inflation, The Exorcist grossed $3 billion. That's
Wow.
billion with a B.
That's
That movie was a
crazy.
goddamn phenomenon. You cannot, like, Evan and I, some of you out there may have experienced it. You may understand. Evan and I cannot fully understand, like, what that movie did to me.
little before our time.
Right. And I mean, between that and, we talked about it when we watched Good Against Evil. Like, in the 70s, you had like a string of movies that kind of were very popular, but they made people really believe in the existence of the devil and evil and Satan and all these things. And so that's probably responsible for the world we live in today. So thanks, Exorcist, and all those movies and everything that makes people believe that craziness. But you know what? Hey, if there are goblins and ghouls running around for Halloween, then it'll be just that much more fun. So, but guess what? We're not done. We still have one more question. But Evan, sorry, I forgot to ask. How are things? Any movement there?
Yeah, so Kathy was it was C, right?
It was C, The
Yeah.
Exorcist.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, Kathy was the only correct answer
Really?
there. Yep. So Kathy has jumped ahead for the lead, so it's still possible for a tie. We may have to do a tiebreaker.
Ooh, okay.
But right now Kathy is in the lead.
Wow. Okay, my goodness. In our wildest dreams, Evan and I could never have imagined that it would come down to the wire. So, one more trivia of terror question left for this season. If everybody's ready, then we will go ahead and get the last question of the first season of Trivia of Terror right now. What is the most commercially successful horror film franchise of all time? Godzilla, Jaws, Halloween, or Friday the 13th? What is the most commercially successful horror film franchise of all time? So, you got to unpack that a little bit. Commercially successful horror film franchise. Godzilla, Jaws, Halloween, or Friday the 13th. You've got about 10 seconds. Get your answers in. Kathy, you better get your answer in. Okay. Good. Get your answers in. You got a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and that's it. That's all the answers that will be accepted for this final Trivia of Terror. We'll let you in there, Wayne. Why not? We'll let Wayne in there. And the answer to our final trivia question, what is the most commercially successful horror film franchise of all time, was A, Godzilla. Which, when you think about it, Godzilla's been around the longest of those franchises. So, it would, and it's popular worldwide. So it would go to show that it would be Godzilla. So
I believe we are going to need that tiebreaker.
No, really?
Yeah?
Kathy said C. Alana said A.
Yeah.
What
and she
was
was first? So she gets 10. So it's Kathy and Alana are both tied with
Shoot,
112
you're
points.
kidding me.
Tiebreaker.
Oh, well, guess what? Your boy was not prepared enough to think that he would need a tiebreaker. I thought this was all. I don't want to say I thought Kathy was running away with it, but let's just say I didn't think I'd need a tiebreaker. So, all right, I can do this real fast. Let me just get a question brainstormed.
We're going to flip a coin.
Flip if they tie again, might have to. Okay. So let's see. What goodness gracious, it's so hard.
Yeah, it's hard to think of trivia on the spot.
On the spot, yeah. Let's see. Oh my god. Hold on. We might have to flip a coin. What do you think, Evan? Do you think that would just be as opposed to should I come up with one on the spot, or should we just leave it up to chance?
Kathy and Alana both say flip a coin.
They both say flip it. Well, thank you. You're letting me off the hook. I really appreciate it, because my goodness. I thought it was easy coming up with those trivia questions, but coming up with one on the spot. All right. Let me get a coin. Oh, and you're in luck, because I have my big old lucky 50-cent piece right here at my desk. So you got to love it. This is very special coin. So special coin for a special decision. And I'll try to keep it all within the view of the camera. Hopefully I won't drop it like I just did there. All right. So, okay. How do we do this over the stream? How do we let them decide?
Well, they've already called heads and tails. So
oh, they did? Who called heads?
All we have to do is flip it. Kathy is heads, Alana's tails.
All right. So I'm just kind of moving the coin around. I'm not looking at it. I'm putting it on my thumb. We are flip in 3, 2, 1. And it is.
It is
tails. Tails, which means
it looks like Ilana is our Trivia of Terror champion.
Woo! Woo! All right. Congrats, Alana. I was trying to get some sound effects going, but they are also not working right now. So don't you love it? Par for the course. Yep, they're not working. It's like my keyboard is not working. My keyboard is plugged in. Huh. Weird. Well, congrats, Alana. You have done it. You are the first Scream Stream Trivia of Terror champion, which I feel like is appropriate because like you also helped create Trivia of Terror. So I'm glad that you are its first champion. But I will say Kathy put up a fight. She didn't go down. I mean, yeah.
I'll say yes. If it seems like cheating, I don't know. I think you won fair and square.
I think so. Coin flips are nobody's favorite way to solve a thing, but it's either that or sit here for another 5 minutes while I try to think of a question. And nobody wants that. So
you already thought of 8 tonight. That's pretty good.
Yeah, big time. 8 questions. So congrats, Alana. It's again, big hand to you. We're very, very, very proud of how everybody played Trivia of Terror this season. It has been so much fun. And unfortunately, even though Trivia Bot failed on its final night of duty, wouldn't you know it, we hopefully will be able to resurrect Trivia Bot next season. But Evan, we really, 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 really appreciate you standing in for Trivia Bot tonight and doing the scores. Let's give a big hand to Evan. Thank you, Evan, for keeping track of that for us and helping us out of a jam there. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with trivia. I'm looking forward to next season. And Alana said she's going to put a poll out to decide what we should watch next season. So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, thanks to everybody for playing. You know, we had high point totals here. We had some good engagement on this game.
We did. We did. I mean, I exceeded my expectations, to be sure. And having you all come in and play week to week, I mean, it's been perfect. And yeah, Alana, I agree. Evan Bot is definitely better than Trivia Bot, without a doubt. Certainly more personable. And
beep boop.
Beep boop. Yeah, no, that was fantastic. So yeah, I mean, everybody played great, and we're looking forward to doing it again next season. But I mean, yeah, we're drawing to a close here for tonight, but I mean, the Halloween festivities this is just the beginning. This is just the kickoff, because literally in the next few minutes, we will be starting the Scare-a-thon, our Halloween movie marathon, which will run all the way up until our mixtape tomorrow night, which I believe will be 6 o'clock. Let's just say I'm still working out the times on everything, but it should start around 6. Want to go ahead and say that I really appreciate everybody that has already sent in a viewer message. They're awesome. It is so much fun to see those in there. Got a really nice one from Kathy. William sent me one. I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm going to be getting that in there. And anybody else, you still have time. Like, I'm still editing this as we speak. So if you would like to send a special video message, it could be, I mean, even if you don't want to have your video in it, if you just want your voice, or if you just want to like write a letter or something and have it, you know, kind of displayed in some way, it would be awesome. I'm kind of working breaks around these viewer messages, so it would be nice if I could get 5 more. So, I mean, again, it could be a few seconds. It could be a minute. Kathy had a very fun one, but it could be as simple or as festive as you want. It doesn't have to be anything complex or crazy. Again, just a very quick shout out to everybody, wishing them a happy Halloween. So again, you can email that to us, screamstreamshow@gmail.com. Please do. Thank you, Kathy. Crack the whip on him, Kathy. Kathy was on it. She, so I was really happy to get videos from her and William, but I need a few more. And again, I'll be still going to be editing. You know, you've got time. So please get those into us. That would be terrific. You can do it on your phone. It doesn't be very simple. But we have had a blast, not just tonight, but all Shocktober long. This is, of course, we will not be live tomorrow night. The Bonanza, it is all pre-recorded. Even I may throw the word live in there because I'm just so used to saying that. I said it at one point when I recorded something, and then I like paused because I was like, we're not gonna be alive.
We're alive.
We're alive, yeah. If someone is in the studio with us, then they are live in the studio. We may not actually be live. We're not going to get into the semantics of it. But we are, it's going to be so much fun. Y'all are going to love it. Again, the Bonanza is going to be a Halloween party in the Chamber of Horrors mixed in with our usual Scream Stream mixtape. So that's classic horror commercials and cartoons and movie clips and trailers, all that good stuff. So it's going to be a blast. So between the movie marathon that's about to come up shortly and then the Bonanza, it's Scream Stream is your one-stop shop for your Halloween viewing pleasure. So we hope that you can spend that time with us. And again, it's just been so much fun this season. We appreciate all the support from all of our wonderful viewers. I mean, again, Kathy, Alana, Sears, I know we had James and JK and William and Wayne and TDR. Thank you for tuning in. Jack Doobie, Jenna, Sally was in here for a little bit. I hope she's feeling better tomorrow. Bee's Nest, of course. Really happy to see him in here. Thomas. And if I missed anybody else, hope that you had fun tonight and that you get a good night's sleep and get ready for Halloween tomorrow. I mean, again, the reason we're doing something special tomorrow is because how often does Halloween fall on a Friday? I mean, come on, right? Like, a lot of the times you got to go to work the next day. You can't really celebrate it the right way. So it's party time. So we're going to be partying it up here, and hopefully you guys can join in on the party. And I mean, again, it's one of those things, have it on in the background. Tune in, tune out. We're going to be going all night. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But Scream Streamers, it's been a blast. A wonderful Shocktober. So since we're live, the last one will be live until at least a week or two in November. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Look forward to seeing everybody next season. Evan, is there anything you'd like to say before we sign off tonight?
Parents, check your kids' candy tomorrow. And remember, if there's anything you want to just steal from your kids, all you have to do is say, there were razor blades in it. I'm doing you a favor.
There it is. I'm keeping you safe.
I've got to eat it to get rid of all the razor blades.
Some wonderful advice there from Evan. Well, happy Halloween again from us here at the Scream Stream to all of you. And until next season, sweet screams, everybody.
And to all a good fright.